The story of Butte began with the quest for gold and blossomed with the discovery of some of the richest copper ore veins in the world. From 1854 to early in the 20th century, thousands and thousands emigrated from England, Scotland, Germany, Austria, Serbia, Italy, Finland, and especially Ireland to settle in Butte. The vast majority of them intended to stay there. They were the settled. Drawn to this country by the promise of a fair living, they married, had children, owned a house, and lived in a neighborhood filled with friends of like mind. Simultaneously, another movement was taking place within the country, peopled by a vagabond proletariat that required little in the way of settled living. They were the migrant miners, continually on the move between mining camps in the various parts of the West. In Butte, they were dubbed 20-day miners. They were the unsettled, neither willing nor able to stay in one place for very long. The 20-day miner you hear in Coppertown blues tells us that he has made his way to Butte from Missouri with plans to stay just a while before moving on to San Francisco. While bemoaning his Coppertown blues, he makes passing reference to a memorable event in Butte history, the warehouse explosion of 1895. He cites the number of dead and the effects upon the city in the same manner that he predicts his own death and burial, with an amazing sense of detachment, lacking any feeling of personal ties or communal affinity. This man and the roving hundreds like him may never have sung the blues or even heard them. They lived and died them in Butte and the copper camps that scarred the landscape from Butte to Brisbane, Arizona.
Don't cry for me, sweet mama, when I'm dead and gone. Just dress me in my best suit, won't you lower me in the ground? I don't want to hear you crying those Coppertown blues. We came a long way from Missouri, seeking shelter from that war. Flat and busted in this Coppertown, I'm mucking Heinz's ore. And all the people singing those Coppertown blues. I told you 2 more years of mine and have enough to get away. Take you down to San Francisco by that San Francisco Bay. No more will you be crying those Coppertown. It was January '95. Came the call to fight a fire. Warehouse full of dynamite and 57 died. And all the choirs singing, all the church bells ringing, those Coppertown blues. Don't cry for me, sweet mama, when I'm dead and gone. Just dress me in my best suit and lower me in the ground. I don't want to hear you crying those Coppertown blues. Yes, you've shed 1,000 tears, and it's time for moving on. Put on your Sunday best, my love, and get yourself uptown. I don't want to hear you crying those Coppertown.